Hi everyone, it is sunrise time on a beautiful beach in Seychelles. My name is Marina and I'm very happy to see you here on my YouTube channel. Today we have a beautiful yoga practice appropriate for beginners and everyone who wants to take it slower. After a gentle warm-up, there will be a feel-good standing sequence, followed by hip and hamstring stretches. If you are ready, let us begin in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Bring your left hand towards your heart and right hand towards the belly and begin taking a few slow breaths. With every inhale, breathe into your stomach, then into the chest. With every exhale, let it all out. Notice that with the help of your breathing, you feel a little bit more grounded and connected to your body and this moment. Keep going just for a little bit longer. Release your hands onto the thighs, already now feeling a little bit more warmth in your body. Inhale, lift through the chest and chin up. Exhale, round into your back, chin towards the chest. A few more of these back movements, rounding into the back, and then opening wider across the chest. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and now circle through the chest, moving in all four directions, slightly pressing the hands onto the knees. And the opposite way. Reach back to the center, lift through the arms up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, rise up. And exhale onto the other side. Let's do this one more time each way, feeling for a beautiful stretch through the side of your body. Inhale to the center, and a deep exhale, release. Wonderful. Make your way into the child's pose. As you sit the hips towards the heels, melt the stomach and chest closer towards the thighs. With the next exhale, round into your back deeply as you shift forward into the tabletop position. Inhale, melt the stomach down, lift through the chest, tailbone up, and move back into the child's pose. A few more of these waves, round into the back, chin to the chest. Inhale, lift up, and sit back and down. Follow your breathing and try to bring as much movement into your back as possible. Child's pose. Inhale, slide forward, lower down onto the mat. Inhale, lift up into baby cobra, shoulders down, elbows bent. A few more times. Inhale, open wider across the collarbones. Exhale. One more time here. And now lift yourself up and back into the first downward facing dog. If it feels good, slowly walk the feet in place, bending into one knee at a time and trying to reach the other heel a little closer to the floor as we create a feel-good stretch through the back of the legs. Letting go of all the tension, stiffness through the back side of the body. Inhale, walk your hands towards your feet at the back of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Inhale, roll up to standing, reach through the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, lift through the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway up, open through the chest. Exhale, make your way forward into the plank. Take a deep inhale into your plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, lift up cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, walk the feet forward to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to standing, grow taller. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step back, plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Slow down your breathing. Inhale, walk the feet forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Well done. We will continue with a few standing balancing poses here. Feet hip distance apart. Exhale, sit the hips back and down, find your chair. Lift through the chest up and try to shift a little bit more weight into the heels. Inhale, come up to standing and onto the tippy toes as your arms reach forward. Maintain your balance. Exhale, sink down into the chair. We'll do this 2 more times, creating a little bit more strength in our legs. Inhale, up onto the tippy toes. Squeeze the booty, Engage into the inner thighs and into your core to make this balance easier. Exhale into the chair one last time. And inhale up onto the tippy toes, standing tall. Release. Well done. Great energy. Now we will continue with the tree pose, another standing balancing pose. So you can bring your right foot somewhere next to the ankle, either below the knee or above the knee, closer towards the inner thigh. Open through the hips and try to point your right knee towards the side. Imagine that you're growing taller, as if you were a tree. You're rooting down through the standing leg and now lifting through the arms up towards the sky. Release the arms down and now hug the right knee towards the chest. Either hold it here or might be try extending your right arm backwards. And exhale, release. Wonderful. Let us try it on the other side. So this time, standing on the right leg, left foot either around the ankle, below or above your knee. Bring the hands to the heart center. Choose a gazing point in front of you and focus. Slowly rise through the arms up. Wonderful. Release the arms and hug the left knee towards the chest. Grow even taller and might be try extending your left arm backwards. Hold it here just for another breath. And exhale, release. Well done. Shake the legs off and come back to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach through the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale, rise up into the high crescent lunge. Press through the feet into the floor to make your balance even stronger. Hold it here for a few breaths. Exhale, take your hands towards the mat. Inhale, reach through the right arm up into the twist. Try to keep your left leg straight and active. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Root through the left foot onto the mat and come up to standing. Inhale into reverse triangle pose. Left hand is sliding down your left leg and you're extending towards the back of the mat, looking for the stretch through the right side of your body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, triangle pose. Point the right fingers down. Open through the chest and reach forward through the crown of your head. Inhale, lift, and then sink down into warrior two. If necessary, lengthen the stance. Beautiful. Bring your hands to the mat. Left knee down. Thread the right leg to the back of the mat and find the gate pose on the left side. If possible, try reaching your right leg up parallel with the floor. Hold it straight for 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. Softly come up to standing on the left knee and reach over to the back of the mat, lifting through the heart up and looking for the stretch through the left side. Exhale, release. Slowly move up into the plank. We'll go through a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We will repeat the sequence on the left side. Either reach through the left leg up, or bring the knees down and then step the left foot forward, coming up into the high crescent lunge once we found a good balance and lots of strength through the legs. Focus on your breathing, focus on your balance. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, left arm up, open through the chest as we twist. Right leg remains active. Wonderful. Bring the hands to the floor. Right foot down parallel to the short edge of the mat. Come up to standing. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm reaches up and over the head towards the back of the mat. Inhale, come up and into triangle pose. Both of your legs remain straight and we find good strength through the center of the body. Inhale, lift, and now sink into the left thigh, finding your strong warrior two position. You're doing great. Bring the hands to the floor, right knee down, turn the shin out, and left foot to the end of the mat, finding your gate pose. Either hold it here or challenge yourself by bringing the left leg up and closer to parallel with the floor. 1, 2, 3. Release as you come up to standing on the right knee. Chest is opening up. Reverse gate pose. Exhale, release. Move into the plank position and go through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. A few deep breaths here. Inhale, walk your hands towards your feet towards the sides of the mat, toes are turned out slightly, lowering the hips down into malasana or yogic squat. If necessary, hold the hips up higher, if available, sink down. You can also choose to place a block under the hips to make it easier and focus on the stretch that we feel through the inner thighs. Beautiful. Walk your hands forward to the front of the mat and then step the right foot on the outside of your right hand, arriving into the lizard lunge position. Sink the hips down and try to lift through the chest up. As we hold this hip stretch, try to let go of all the facial expressions. Relax your lips, and then you will notice that gradually your hips are sinking a little bit farther forward. You can hold it there or lift the left knee up and now find a little rocking movement, slightly shifting back and forward while we continue sinking the hips down. Left knee to the floor, come back into the half splits. Your hips are above the left knee, right foot flexed, and you are reaching forward over the right leg. Beautiful. Shift into the pigeon pose. If necessary, place a blanket or a pillow under your hips so that you feel a little bit more comfortable. You can hold it here upright, or you can choose to lower down onto the forearms. Come up onto your hands and slowly come out of the pigeon stretch, reaching onto your hands and knees, and now find a few circles through the right knee. That feels good for the hips. Beautiful. Let's repeat the stretches on the other side. So step the left foot forward on the outside of your left hand. Lift up through the chest and try to relax. You can choose to lift the right knee up and find a little rocking movement in this lunge position. Exhale, bring the right knee down and shift back into the half splits. And now make your way into the pigeon pose on the left side. If necessary, modify, use the blankets, make yourself feel a little bit more relaxed here, but still aware of the stretch that we feel through the left hip. Wonderful. Come up onto your hands, and now in the tabletop position, draw a few circles through the left knee. Well done. Sit your hips back and down into the child's pose. Bring the forehead closer towards the mat and take a few deep breaths, a few deep exhales. If you're ready, let's come up into one last downward facing dog. Notice how it feels at the end of the practice. Walk your feet forward to the front of the mat. Place your feet hip distance apart, soften into the knees, standing forward fold, bringing the stomach closer towards the thighs and hands onto the opposite elbows. Relax into your upper body, into your neck, your shoulders. Take your hands to the floor and make your way down onto the mat. We'll continue with the seated forward fold. To make the stretch a little bit more comfortable, you can choose to sit up on a pillow, blanket or a block, and then reach a little bit farther forward, extending over the legs. Inhale, lift up. We'll take a beautiful twist to finish this practice. Bend the left knee and place the right foot on the outside of the left thigh. Right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale as you hook your left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Twist over to the right. And slowly release. Let's try this on the other side. Bend the right knee, the knee is facing forward. Left foot on the outside of the right thigh. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist over to the left. Slowly reach back forward. Now soles of the feet together, knees open to the side, into the butterfly position. Either choose to sit upright, focusing on softening and relaxing into your hips, or might be walk your hands slightly farther forward, reaching forward over the legs. Now bring your knees together, make your way all the way down onto your back, and gently hug the knees towards the chest. Once again, relax into your hips, into your shoulders. Take a few moments here. If you are ready, extend one leg down at a time. If this is the end of your practice today, let's take a few moments in a beautifully relaxing shavasana. Close your eyes and try to become as comfortable as possible. As you slowly scan through your body, from your head all the way down towards the toes, keep letting go of any unnecessary physical tension. Remember to let go of all the facial expressions. Soften your eyebrows, the space between them. Relax your lips and your jaw, your shoulders, your arms, becoming very soft in your body. Fully present in this moment, with no distractions, no thoughts, fully aware of your slow, natural breathing. If you are ready to finish this practice, gently bring a little movement into your hands and your feet. Reach your arms up and over your head. Give yourself a nice stretch. And then roll on to the right side of your body. And whenever you are ready, Slowly come up into the cross-legged seated position with your eyes still closed. Take another breath here. Notice how you feel. Inhale, reach through the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you very much for choosing to practice with me today. If you enjoyed this class, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. I cannot wait to see you back on the mat. Take care of yourself and much love.